He rises when it matters most as he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Cowboys and the Eagles, and it's coming up next.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today our coverage kicks off with a good one here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They come in off a loss last time out, but still in the midst of a great season, winners of 8 of their last 10. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they come into... It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Ready?
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. No gain on the screen there, and 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Javon Kinlaw coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The numbers for him from a week ago, and you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. The Cowboys at 8-2 on the year. They coming off a loss last time out, but still in the midst of a great season. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
Last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. And they'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 2nd and 6. The quick slant caught. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. One, but incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So 3 points on the board. As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing is Hurts. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Well, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the turkey bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and they come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10 times in that game. And I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you've got football on Thanksgiving Day?
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And got his man complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 3-0 after one on EA. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And here's a handoff out of the gun. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this 2nd go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Again, it's Ballage. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Well, Fletcher Cox. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year. But what I really like is that the league added a 3rd game in 2006. And usually it's division rivals, but that's the 3rd one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
From the 44, Hurts. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Holding offense.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends, the guys are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Hurts gets this to Sanders, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's DJ Chark who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can...
Hurts fumbles it.
But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hurts
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking. It's still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making it.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
DeMarcus Lawrence racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Aaron Siposs out now to punt on 4th down.
He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So he's been a busy man here in this 1st half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3s.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So here are the Cowboys to take over.
They're coming off a loss to the Washington Commanders, but so far here on their way to rebounding nicely. They lead as they take the field for a 1st and 10.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And they'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively at second down.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
He's got it complete to Tolbert.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's their quarterback. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 20-yard line.
He'll start with a handoff to Sanders.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Hurts. Smith brings it in, going across the middle.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
So little by little, the better of these two sides starting to become more and more apparent.
3 points is not a knockout blow in the third quarter, but when the other guys haven't shown they can do anything, they don't have any points, this is looking pretty good. Maybe not a knockout blow, but a good stiff jab, that's for sure.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They'll set up a throw. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quentin Williams in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Fielded at the 33. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
And Sharp calls it in. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. Back now in Arlington. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now receiver in motion left. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he is going to lose yardage here. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defensive tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as and Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
from back at their own 10-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
On 1st down, Hurts.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Hurts. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
The Eagles on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Looking here for Smith downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck.
And he's got it inside the 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them is going to be in his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Got a man, it's Brown.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Quentin Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the 35 on second down. Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Elliott good with a PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. That one looks like he'll throw here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple